everybody. Lance Russell and Dave Brown. We're right along ringside, ready to go with another big day of championship wrestling. I love it, Dave.
Oh, I tell you, opening match today. We really get going with a good one. Shima and Hilo with Tojo Yamamoto will be in the ring to go against Billy Travis and Mark Starr.
Boy, have they not looked good together in a very short time? Really
have. Looking forward to that. That's just the opening match of the day. A little bit later on, Jeff Jarrett will be here in a single match. We'll have Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka a bit later on, too. John Paul will be here. And we will have a match, looking forward to this one, Stretcher Jack Hart and Chick Donovan will be going against the team, are you ready for this, of Superstar Bill Dundee and the King, Jerry Lawler.
Whoa, boy! We are really looking forward to that match, to see Lawler and Dundee back together again right here on Championship Wrestling. They'll be going against the rugged team, as Dave said, of the Stretcher and the Golden Boy. We got time. By golly, we better get on it. Take time out right now. We'll be back with an opening match for you in just a moment. Today is going to be Billy Travis, Mark Starr going against the team of Mr. Shima and Mr. Hilo. That's a dandy, and we're looking forward to that. And we've also got some other great action. By the way, as we had indicated earlier in the week, we will be later on having some information about the wrestling school. I've had so many guys who are interested in finding out about the wrestling school. We will have that a little bit later on. We're ready to go, so if we can get somebody out here, we wanted to see, yeah, come on, Tony. We wanted to get this underway and get going here, partner, because we got a big show. Tony Burton coming out here, and I wanted to get Tony because he had that little ruckus going with Tojo Yamamoto, and I want to know how it feels to have that first one with Yamamoto, who had trained you and all of that. How's it feel to have it behind you, Tony?
Well, Lance, I'll tell you, it's like anything else. The first one, that's the big hard one, and I was just a little bit nervous, but I got that under my belt. All the butterflies are gone, and for 3 years, that bald-headed little man has beat on me with that stick. But I get a lot more satisfaction now that I can beat with that stick, and I'm going to beat on this bald head, and I just can't wait to get him again.
All right, partner, we'll wish you a lot of good luck. Big Tony Burton, who finally had it right up to his neck with Tojo Yamamoto and ended up in a match with him. Got a little bit of a revenge out of that particular one, and he's not through. It made him feel pretty good, too. Okay, let's see if we can get him out here. Travis Starr, Shima, and Hilo. Here comes referee Jerry Calhoun. That's a start, at least. Good crowd on hand today for our championship wrestling.
Here's the Japanese team, and now I think you can tell from the crowd reaction, Billy Travis and Mark Starr have just hit the ring. Tojo Yamamoto with a comment.
Hey, Tony Martin, you know the good Lord down power dog. You want to come out fighting now? You come outside here now, you know good coward stinking dog.
Get over the ring, Tojo, please, and let's get on with this match here. You come out here hollering, screaming, and talking about Burton. Okay, bell time. Here we go, David.
It's Shima starting against Billy Travis. One fall, 15-minute time limit match. The Japanese team out of Tokyo. Billy Travis out of Lexington, Kentucky. His partner, Mark Starr, a Floridian from Tampa. Billy and Mark with a total weight of 455. The Japanese team total is 469. That does not include Tojo or the kendo stick that he carries over in the corner. Look at Billy. Oh.
Hey,
look at Shima.
That cues in. Nice move by Travis, and he really tagged him. Cues in, though, a trivia question, Dave. And the answer is just pretty obvious right then and there. Who is the former... wait a minute.
Tony Burton, you come outside here, Tony Burton. You know good coward stinking dog.
Tojo.
You want to fight me now? Come outside here, fight me now, you coward stinking dog.
We got a match up here, and we don't need you over here screaming and hollering about Tony. Pay attention. Your guys have got enough problem in there. Who is the former Kentucky State High School high jump champ? Get this, at 6 feet 10.5 inches.
Wow. Well, it's got to be the man who was just high jumping in the ring right there, Billy Travis.
Billy Travis, can you believe 6'10"?
No, I didn't know that about Billy. Yeah.
Billy, when he was a high jumping champ, weighed about 165, 167 pounds. But 6'10", boy, that's a long way up in the air to be high jumping. Used the Fosbury flop, and he was a winner. Mark Starr, Billy Travis in now with Mr. Hilo. They're going to double whip him. Oh, look at those big upper arm, pounding on Hilo. Down he goes.
Also, I want to tell you, Tony Burton, he introduced me to his wife. He said, I got a nice wife. He introduced me his wife. His wife is so fat, just like a big baba, and stinks. I tell you, look like a stink.
Jojo, get out.
I tell you what, she look like fat. It look like a retarded. You understand?
Please just get back.
And she look like a Burma. That Burma bull, that big bull, exactly like that.
Get back over. You boys are in some trouble as Mark Starr comes down off the ropes. That Yamamoto.
Well, something else, isn't he? Mark Starr battling Shima. Shima puts him into the ropes. Oh, he got him with a knee in the midsection as Mark Starr was bouncing off the ropes there. Over in the corner, bad place to be. Hilo grabbed him from outside. Shima pounds Mark Starr's head into the turnbuckle. Shima with the body slam. Just walked across his stomach. Over to the corner in the tag on Mr. Hilo. Hilo, vicious chop. Wonder where he learned that. Kick two.
Another thing, yes, I want to tell you. Tony Burton, his wife, he brings his small little baby to me. He said, look, I got a very, very nice baby. That baby look like he's a big waterhead. Retarded waterhead.
Jojo,
that baby look like Tony Burton and ugly.
Get out of here.
No, I tell you that true story.
Putting people down and all that.
I'm not people putting up people down. I tell you, the baby is a big head retarded.
Tony Burton. Well, I don't blame him one bit. If anybody ever deserves it, Yamamoto does. Uh-oh. He-Man Hilo from behind. Here comes Billy Travis, Mark Starr. Well, you're just getting what you deserve, Tojo. He deserves every bit of it. Come out here talking about people like that.
He can talk about me. He can talk about my wife. But he ain't gonna talk about my pretty little girl that way.
I don't blame you, Tony. What happened in the ring, Dave?
Well, when Tony was pounding on Tojo over here, Shima and Hilo left the ring. Billy Travis and Mark Starr came over to keep them out of this action, so the referee stopped the match. Match stopped at 3 minutes, 36 seconds.
It just makes me so hot, that Yamamoto. All he does is spend his time right now putting people down. We're going to take time out. We still got, believe me, a bunch of it to go, and we'll be back. Okay, back in the action ring, by golly, right here on Championship Wrestling. We got plenty of it. Wednesday night, I think you are going to like the card. One of the matches we're going to be taking a look at is going to be an International Heavyweight Championship match. Stretcher Jack Hart has been hollering for title action.
You got it now, didn't he?
Bill Dundee.
Yeah, that's right.
Done.
You stole the international title from the Dangerous Alliance when you ripped off Chick Donovan, didn't you, superstar, huh?
Now you got the Stretcher himself, Jack Hart. Well, you see, Stretcher was the one that helped me with the plan that put out your partner, Rocky Johnson. And don't forget the mastermind himself, who had Austin Idol and Tommy Rich take your other partner, Jerry Lawler's hair.
Well, this week, we're going to take the international belt from you. And if the Stretcher doesn't do it, I'll find somebody who can. But I won't need to, because the Stretcher will do it. Dundee, as for the international belt, kiss it, shine it, and say goodbye to it, because it's mine now.
Well, that is so much easier said than done. I want to see it Wednesday night. Well, here he is. Take a good look at him.
Yeah.
Because Downtown Bruno is going to be on one side of the ring in a six-man tag. Big Bubba is
Let
going
me
to
tell
be
you
on
something,
the
Big
other.
Bubba. You're big and you're strong, you're tough, but you're slow. You're slow upstairs and you're slow in your body. So you can't catch me. I don't care how fast you run. You're not as fast as me and you can't catch me. You're too stupid to come up with a plan to get me. So there ain't no way you're going to touch me, Big Bub. And then what we got? The Moondog against that bleach-blonde little punk, Jeff Jarrett.
Title against Jeff Jarrett's hair.
Ha! Jeff Jarrett's going to look funny bald-headed. See, mine's growing back. So by the time
already
mine
got
goes
it.
back, as long as Jeff's is now, then Jeff's going to be bald like this. Then you're going to be the fool walking around looking like a bald-headed geek. What do you think of that, Jeff Jarrett? And you know what's real funny, Lance Russell? There ain't nobody can save him. him, see? Ain't nobody can save him no matter what. Am I right or wrong? You got no Eddie Mullen, you got no Jerry, you got no Jerry Lawler. Can save him.
Jeff Jarrett can save himself.
No, he can't. Jeff Jarrett's a skinny little punk, see? It's like Mama says, it bees that way sometimes.
Okay, Wednesday night, Evansville, where it'll be.
I tell you, we didn't really have time to list all
So
of
many,
them.
yeah.
There's so many. What a thing it's going to be. Okay, let us take a look at something that we mentioned a little bit earlier, and that is to say that I know that I have, and I assume that everybody who's connected with championship wrestling has heard from people saying, hey, you're talking about that wrestling school, wrestling school. I want to find out
more
about the wrestling school, and the genuine interest. We're going to try to take care of the information on it, and be sure to have a pencil and paper ready right now so that you can take down the address on it, because this will be your opportunity. And please, we don't mind Jay asking, but let's not keep asking us. Take the address down, please, and it will give you an opportunity to get all the information you need about the wrestling school. So if we're ready with that, let's take a look at it right now.
Hello, I'm Michael St. John, and if you would like to be trained to become a professional wrestler and are 18 years or older, then send your name, address, and phone number along with your height and weight to Wrestling School, 126 Waltons Ferry Road, Suite F1, Hendersonville, Tennessee, 37075. That's Wrestling School, 126 Waltons Ferry Road, Suite F1, Hendersonville, Tennessee, 37075. All applications will be sent by return mail.
Quite an interesting match. It was a single bout. It had to do with the Mid-America title. It was the return of Jeff Jarrett meeting the Moondog Spot. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. That doggone match was absolutely one of the wildest, most unpredictable son-of-a-guns that I believe I have ever seen. It absolutely was all over the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. You take a look now at some of the highlights of that match with Jeff and the Moondog Spot for the Mid-America title. Here it goes. Jeff Jarrett for the title, and boy, they have disappeared from the ring action. All the way in the back, Jeff going after Spot. It was Spot who nailed Jeff's dad, Jerry, on television. Beat him with that bone. And Jarrett had not the defense of the Mid-America title in mind. He had getting some revenge on his mind as he is going after Spot back on a stage behind all of the stands. The seats, rather. And on the ropes. Look out. Oh, boy. Boy, let me tell you, this is one big rough son of a gun. Spot is. beats on Jarrett. Moondog continues to rip him with a right every time Jeff gets up. And Jarrett fighting his way back into this match. Puts the Moondog down. With a clothesline. Now he covers one. Got a 2 count, and now Jarrett grabs. While the Moondog goes after the bone. Jarrett rips downtown Bruno. Back drops the Moondog. And with a bone, he's wrestling with the referee, and out of the ring goes referee Jerry Calhoun. Spot takes that bone, slams it upside the head of Jeff Jarrett. Referee still down on the floor. Jerry Calhoun being picked up by Moondog, pushed back in the ring. 1, 2, foot on the rope, saves the count of 3. Misses Jarrett in the corner. And Jarrett gets the win by disqualification as downtown Bruno was in the ring at 7-11. The winner, Jeff Jarrett. Or the microphone, rather. And you don't argue with that. Friends around Owensboro, Kentucky on Thursday, June the 18th at Owensboro Civic Center. Championship Wrestling will be in there. We'll have details on a complete card coming up along about next week. All right, let me take this moment right here to tell you about Wednesday night. Told you it was a good card. I think you're going to like it all. Bucky Siegler opens up against Mr. Shima. Rocky Soulman Johnson going against Mr. Hilo. He'll be back in action in a big way. International Heavyweight Championship match, the Superstar, Bill Dundee going against Stretcher Jack Hart. And then how about this one? Kendo stick on a ladder. Tojo Yamamoto, Tony Burton. It'll be a thrill to see Burton going after Yamamoto. 6-man tag match, Billy Travis, Mark Starr are going to be joined by Big Bubba. And on the other side of the ring, Paul Diamond, Pat Tanaka with downtown Bruno in the ring. And the final bout, Mid-America title against Jeff Jarrett's hair, when Jeff will be meeting Moondog Spot for that title. Boy, that's Wednesday night. Okay, we got the Mid-America heavyweight champion, Jeff Jarrett, who's going to be in our very next bout. because you've got behind you one of the milestones that you had to take care of, and that was Moondog Spot.
That's right, Lance. I'm happy for two reasons today. As you said, I believe I got the Moondog behind me, and that's the past. But now, finally, Lance, I get a match with Jack Hart. I've been waiting, and I know you've been waiting, Jack Hart. Brother, as I said before, you come out here and you beat up my friend Randy Hales. You beat up Eddie Martin. Those guys, they don't claim to be wrestlers, but I do. Now, I got a match with you, and if you want to wrestle, I'll wrestle you. If you want to fight, I'll fight you. If you want to tear that building down, Jack Hart, I'll tear it down right down with you, but it's going to be on your head, brother. So, Lance, I've been waiting for that match with Jack Hart, and I got it.
I tell you, one of the things in your match with Moondog Spot, and this will be the last reference to him, that really thrilled me, Jeff, was you proved you weren't going to back up. When it got down to the fighting outside the ring, brother, you were right in there giving better than you could.
Giving anything, I gave it everything I had.
Bruno, now look, we've put up with a lot. We don't want any trouble out here.
Wait a minute, Lance.
Just leave,
Wait a minute, Lance. There's not going to be no trouble. We're not out here to cause trouble, are we? No, we're not out here to cause trouble. Do we ever cause? I don't cause trouble. You know what? I come out here, I see Jeff Jarrett stay here with this shiny silver belt and the gold hair and the black jacket and the yellow boots and the black pants and wait, I didn't say you asked me. I didn't come out here to start no trouble, but you come out here and hey, hold on, calm down. You come out here and you say about you're a wrestling champion. You're a fighting champion, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Do you say that you're a wrestling champion?
Certainly he's a wrestler.
Okay. I thought maybe I had to talk or something there. All right, you're a wrestling champion. Now today, I've looked at the schedule. You got a match with some goof, some guy named the Thunderbird. Some guy that anybody, we don't even know who this guy is because he's embarrassed to show his face because he couldn't win a match to save his life. He couldn't wrestle his way out of a wet paper bag. And you're coming out here on TV, you're going to wrestle. Settle down, hold on. Now, how come, wait a minute. I don't care what schedule see. You come out here and you show everybody this belt here, and you want to say, oh, I'm the champion. Just hold on.
Bruno, will you...
Wait, will you shut up? You told me, oh, I'm the champion, I'm the man around here. Well, sure, you get in the ring with jabronis, you'll have that belt forever. Now, I'm out here to say this. I would like to challenge you to get in a ring with my man, the former and future Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, Moondog Spot. And let me tell you something, Jeff Jarrett, just to show you what kind of guts we have, what kind of faith in ourselves we have, what kind of confidence we have, I want to say this to you. You can make this match any kind of match you want. You can make up your own set of rules. Wait a minute, wait. We're talking about you can make this a loser leave time match. You can make this a haircut match. You can make this a Texas death match. You can have them bring out the steel cage. We don't care. It's up to you. And the reason I can stand here with all this confidence and say anything I want to about myself and about you, wait a minute, and about the Moondog is because I know what kind of man you are. No, I take that back. I know what kind of man you ain't. And you'll never sign for a match because you got no guts. What? Yeah, everybody knows you got no... Hey.
Boy, you can just leave. You don't have to, Jeff. Ignore that kind of conversation.
Bruno, did you say I can make it any kind of match I want? Anything.
Don't go for any of the stuff here.
Hey, Bruno, you just be quiet. You're out here running your mouth, flapping your jaws. You said any kind of match.
All right.
Everybody knows all right. If you want that title match so bad, Bruno, I got a little stipulation I'm going to put on it. You said any stipulation. I'm sick and tired of looking at his ugly face, and I'm sick and tired of looking at you little weasel. So, if I beat your man in that ring, you're going to leave town for 1 year. If I beat your guy, you, and especially you, leave town for 1 year.
You got nothing to prove with this guy. You don't have to come up with a match like that.
What you're saying is the match is that title against us leaving town for 1 year.
1 year, that's right.
Jeff, it don't make any sense now. You don't have to do it. You got another match scheduled in here. These guys you got behind you, or at least we thought you had them behind you. And
if you want the match so bad, Bruno, let's go.
You're going to put the title up right now.
If I beat them guys, Lance, Bruno, and the Moondog leave town for 1 year.
Wait a minute. Okay. This is crazy.
First of all, Jeff, don't forget about that ESPN deal. The
I ain't
Mid-America
forgot about
title.
it. I ain't forgot about it. But if I got the opportunity to run these two jerks out of town for a year, I'm going to take it.
Okay, before you decide to do that, let's go back in the back and sign a contract for the
If you
Mid-America
agree on it, you're authorized to agree a match.
I can sign the match.
Well,
That's
let's
right.
go, guys. Let's go.
Jeff.
Dave. Well, that's one of the problems with youth is that sometimes you don't think things through.
We'll go ahead and sign the match right now, okay?
Okay, Mid-America title match, Dave.
Mid-America title at stake. Jeff Jarrett has it on the line. If he wins, Moondog, Spot, and Bruno are gone for a year. Jeff has beaten the Moondog, Spot. Look out, Spot down on the floor.
Well, he's taking it to him with Moondog Spot's kind of match, Dave.
Ooh. Jeff Jarrett with a cover. He got a count of about one. The Moondog rammed into the turnbuckles. Jeff Jarrett, boy, you're right. He has taken the fight to the Moondog this time, not letting the Moondog in control of the match at all.
What we said a little bit earlier about his return match that he had. Uh-oh, there he goes out on the floor. He's not afraid to get down and scramble with him in any kind of circumstances on it. This is just a tough young man. He's sick and tired of people making comments about him being protected and all. I'll tell you, two things. He's an athlete, and whether he is a man, he is ready to go at it. Right now, he's laying down on the floor with a prospect of losing not only the Mid-America title, but the things that go with it, including that big defense out in Las Vegas in June.
Crowd behind him. Moondog Spot snapped his neck using a top rope.
The crowd certainly in behind Jeff Jarrett.
Moondog up on the middle rope. Bruno says, come on over there. Jeff saw him coming, waited till the appropriate moment and just moved out of the way. Jeff Jarrett using a right fist. He's being warned about it by the referee. That was a knee lift to the chest. Moondog got him pretty good one there. Moondog throwing Jeff out of the ring again. Jeff down on the floor. Look out. Moondog picking up that folding metal chair. Bruno, meanwhile, as the referee over here in the corner. Now the Moondog back up in the ring. Referee is back up in the ring.
Watch Bruno.
Oh, Bruno was going to kick him in the back, but the referee turned about that time, and Bruno thought better of it.
Jeff Jarrett in a war with the Moondog Spot with the Mid-America title at stake against the Moondog and Bruno leaving for 1 year. Braden Lick, center of the ring.
Look at these guys battle here. Wow, hit the mat hard. The Moondog counts 1, 2, but that's it, only a 2 count. Moondog Spots head into the turnbuckle. Now whipped across the ring. Jeff Jarrett, great drop kick, puts him down hard on the mat again. And he covers. Bruno's in the ring. Bruno's in the ring, and Jeff going after him. Ow. Look out, the Moondog with the bone. Jeff dumps him over the back.
Referee Jerry Calhoun grabs the bone. Moondog rushes over, drops a knee right in the lower back of Jeff Jarrett. The referee down on the deck.
Oh.
One big swing with that bone, and Jarrett's down. He pitches it off to Bruno. Jeff Jarrett very close to losing that title, and he did. He didn't lose it legally, but the referee, who was down on the floor, didn't see Moondog's spot, hit him with a bone. We all saw it, and it ends up with the Moondog having his hand raised.
We got the belt. Where's it at?
We don't have it here.
Where's the ball at? Come on, Ron. Where's it at? Referee!
Jeff Jarrett still in the ring as downtown Bruno over trying to get the belt. Hey, you know that victory in there was a sham. You ended up in here using a ball.
And you know what? We want that belt. We don't have to leave time. We want a match. And here it is now. Here's our belt. It's our belt. We got it. We got it. Yeah.
Wow, Jeff! Coming out the Moondog spot. Jeff's got a hold of the belt, and the referee trying to tell him he lost the match. Of course, the referee didn't see all that we saw.
That's our belt. We wanted to give it to us. There was a stipulation. Where's Randy Hills at? He'll straighten his eye. Where's that Randy Hills at? That's our belt. That was a stipulation. Here he comes. Just hold on.
Hey. Randy, who represents promoter Eddie Marlin, is out talking to Jeff, and an opportunity for Moondog to jump him. He grabs the belt. Jeff goes hightailing it right after him. And out of the area they go, but they had the opportunity when they were distracted to nail Jeff and take that belt away.
Use the bone.
It was not right. Certainly use the bone in there.
Exactly right.
There is no way, with the referee down there on the floor, he couldn't see it. We could see it.
And Lance, you know, in any title defense, you get a return match. Let Randy Hales get out here. I want my return match right now.
All right,
We got
Jeff.
plenty of time. Look at the clock, Lance.
No, that's not the question.
No.
What you really ought to do is think it over.
He got one.
Jeff,
Let's go, Randy. A return match right now.
Jeff, listen to me. This is the problem when you get hot-headed. You agreed to the match. It was a verbal contract. It wasn't a written
Okay,
contract.
so what if I agree to it? I want my return match now.
And a verbal contract, Jeff, that does not say that.
he's telling you there isn't
sorry,
a
Jeff, you don't
return.
understand what I'm saying.
You go back there and get a return match, Randy.
I can't get you a return match.
Well, you go get a return match, Randy.
Well, for those of you who just, you know, they steal the belt away from Jeff Jarrett, and then he wants, and of course I think he ought to wait on it, but he wants to have an immediate return match in there. But it's not all that easy when you jump into things, and it's just like Randy was saying, that you get a little too quick when you get hot-headed sometime. Here comes Bruno sneaking out behind Randy Hales. And
Lance, I'll tell you what he's saying. I went back and I asked him for a return match. Guess what? You can have a return match. Well, no, wait. Not right now. Let your friend here tell you what's going on. It ain't going to be today. Jeff, listen to me. The only way that they're going to give you a title match is for you to put up your hair.
I want my title match. I said I don't care any kind of title match. Hair match, cage match,
I said he wants you to put up your hair.
That's fine, Randy. You don't get my point. I want a return match. Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go, Randy. I want a return match.
See, you're hot again, Jeff. You're not thinking, and you. Hey, listen, you can lose your hair. Does that ever dawn on you? You can lose your hair.
I want my return match.
Jeff, he said there's no way that he let you have the title match today, but the next time you have a title match, the only way is for your hair to be safe. Now think about it before you agree with it.
I'll sign it.
Yes.
Sign it.
You are not paying attention because you think you can't lose and you can't lose your hair. I got to remind you this. Jerry Lawler thought exactly the same thing. I saw Jerry go through many a match without losing his hair, but it can happen. And knowing what's in this guy's mind, Jeff, you better think before you ever talk about a hair match. That's all I can ask you to do.
Lance, I'm going to sign it. I don't care. I want my belt back worse than anything in the world. I'll sign the hair match.
Well,
he wants it, Lance. We tried to tell him.
That's all I can do. Yeah, he's that way. Will you just take it on out of here? Well, guess not to preach anymore, but that's what we've said about youth and being a little hot-headed. Where in a Sam Hill are we? Oh, I guess we got to go to a break, and we'll take time out, and we'll be back in just a moment. I wish you... We're going to be about ready to go in the ring here in just one moment. Boy, I got to tell you what, we got the King and the Superstar coming up in a match against Stretcher Jack Hart and Golden Boy Chick Donovan.
You know...
yes, I know.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Everybody knows that I was away last week to have the plastic surgery done in New York. It went very well. And you see, that is really the subject of today's speech, Lance, is that this place has really become nothing but a circus, man. I mean, get a tent over this joint. You know, every time somebody comes out here to talk, you got guys running out and hitting people. I had to get plastic surgery, and we all know that why, because Lawler threw fire in my face, and we know it was Lawler. You know, and people are getting... Last week, Lawler comes out in a dress. I mean, everybody's getting beat up, and, you know, it's ridiculous. I want to come out here today and conduct myself like a gentleman, which I am. I want to conduct myself as a businessman. I want to just make a legitimate business offer to a man who has been here and has gone and has come back again. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get in a fight. I'm not an athlete. I'm just a manager. I'm a businessman. And I just want to speak to this guy and just make him an offer. And if he doesn't like it, just go away and we'll have the match. And that's it. I have no beef with this man. I hope he has no beef with me. The man that I'm talking about.
Who are you talking?
And if you'd come out right now, I'd like Bill, the superstar himself, Dundee, to come out. I just have an offer to make you. No violence, no punching, nothing like that. Just come out, Bill. I just want to talk to you for a moment, and if you don't want to talk to me afterwards, just go back and we go along with our business. Okay, here it comes.
Here comes Billy. Well, at least one thing, I'll say you're out here by yourself without a bunch of goons to jump somebody.
That's right. Bill?
Hey, Paulie, before we get started, I was standing back there listening to the mic. You said you are a liar. You said you had plastic surgery. And if you did, my friend, the only place I think you had it was on your behind.
Okay, look. I am not here to trade barbs with you. Whoa. Just wait.
Okay. He said no trouble. Let's not have any, please.
Austin and Tommy are not here. Okay, I got nobody behind me. I'm here by myself, okay? I'm here to show you the respect that you deserve. You are indeed a superstar, and that is why I called you out today, because you are the superstar, and Jerry Lawler is supposedly the king, okay? And you hate Lawler as much as Austin and Tommy and myself do. You see, the thing is, Bill, and I may call you Bill, I hope. The thing is that every time after the match that Austin and Tommy and I are sitting in the dressing room, we say, you know, we don't want to mess with Bill Dundee. Not only is he a tough son of a gun, but we seem to like you for some reason, Bill. Tommy and you were tag team partners for years. You see, we like you, and Lawler doesn't. Lawler hates you as much as you hate Lawler, okay? And I know that with the right incentive, you could come over here and join me, Tommy, and Austin. So I tell you what, business proposition here, okay?
Here it comes.
Proposition. Join us, man. You know what this is? Unlimited credit. I tell you what you can do. If you just cross on over, join me, Tommy and Austin. Okay? Join us. All you got to do, take this, go wherever you want to go. Go to the shopping stores, go buy yourself a car. Unlimited credit. It's yours, Bill. It's yours. For 30 days, you can do whatever you want. It's all yours.
You can't hurry up, pal. No, and I got one too. So you're telling me for a month I can take this, spend it any way I like?
Buy a car, buy a house, buy anything you want. Good. Bill?
Uh-oh.
I respect that, too. I respect that. I know you don't want to be touched. I'm your manager now. Welcome. What do you mean I'm not?
I don't need you as a manager or anybody else. And how I feel about law is my business, but we're one hell of a tag team, Jack. And that's how I ain't giving you nothing. But he give me this credit card.
Take it, use it. He said take it, use it for a month, any way you want to.
Ribbon, you give me the card. There's a million people watching this, and you give me this credit card, and I am keeping the credit card, and I am going to use it for a month. I ain't going to work for you or nobody else.
I gave Austin a credit card.
Oh, the king! think we're getting a little interest on the credit card, Dave. Oh, hey, come on, fellas. It's a family show. Please. Fall dangerously. I'm sorry. Paul not only lost his credit card, he lost when he carries the credit card in his pants.
You give it back my pants.
Oh. Hey, don't get around me. We ended up with one solitary shoe left. Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Yeah, I loved it. There are just times when you got to sit down and
A smart businessman, hands credit card.
Yeah, yeah. Bill says, hey, you just gave me the credit card for 30 days. I heard him. Here comes Chick Donovan, Jack Hart, Davey.
And they are here without Paulie Dangerly. Across the way, it is the superstar from Australia, Bill Dundee. And from Memphis, Tennessee, the King, Jerry Lawler. We've got a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match right here, right now.
Stretcher Jack Hart, the golden boy, Chick Donovan, who is the international heavyweight champion, peeling it off, and it'll be the stretcher and superstar Bill Dundee starting out.
Couple of very, very rugged and experienced tag teams here. Stretcher Jack Hart. Whoa, found himself flying through the air as the superstar reversed him. Bill Dundee to the corner. Tag on his partner, the King, Jerry Lawler. Right hand. Crowd says use it. He does. Now, Paulie Dangerly with a towel wrapped around him over here.
This is just what I was talking about. This is why this place is exciting.
Oh, Dangerly. Hey, what you seen right there. Got his towel, picked up his one remaining shoe as he got stripped of his pants by Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee after he'd given Dundee.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm only going to tell you once. I am going to leave here now. I'm going to call Austin and Tommy. And when they hear about this, these two guys are dead. I swore I'd have Lawler's hair, and I got it. Now he's a dead man. He is playing a game that nobody's ever played before. I have never been humiliated like that. I am going to have his head. I'm going to kill this guy. And Dundee, you mess with me, and you mess with the wrong guy. You want to live dangerously, you're going to pay the price.
Would you say he's mad?
Just a bit upset, yes.
Yes. Wow, that's Paul Dangerously. He's not going to do anything. He may end up getting Idle and Rich to take up his cause, but I'm not sure of that. Superstar with a tag going to Jack Hart. It's Billy in there against the stretcher.
Boy, Billy really popping him. Look at that. Stretcher Jack. Not having any luck at all against Dundee there. He takes a wild haymaker swing from about 6 feet away. Dundee says, you missed me.
Is that what he said?
I'm not sure that's all he said.
Well, that's Paul Dangerly, who is screaming up there to Hart and Donovan. Look at the Hart. What? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Watching from the corner, just say, hey, just watch him go by. Hart stops, and Lawler and Dundee wave as if to say, you're doing good. Just keep on going. We're enjoying this. Made Hart look bad.
Didn't make Dangerly look so bad. Oh, boy, I can't get over it. He's out there with a towel wrapped around him. He has no pants anymore. Uh-oh. Hart rakes Billy right across the aisle.
I'm going to tell you this, man. The reason that nobody's ever to run Lawler out of here is because all these managers in the past have been either wimps or weasels or fat old retired wrestlers who have nothing better to do than give bad advice. Jimmy Hart could never run Lawler out of here. Lawler ran him out. Cornette could not run Lawler out of here. Whip all around him out. J.D. Costello all around him out. Nobody's been man enough to do it. And see, I'm no wimp, and I'm no weasel, and I'm certainly not a fat old retired wrestler who has nothing better to do than give bad advice. I'm dangerous, and I'm going to see this man destroyed.
Well, it should give you a clue.
He got him.
He beat him. Chick Donovan, while Danger Lee was over here running his mouth off, Chick gets pinned, and the victory will be going to one of the great tag teams that were ever around. They are back together for this day, Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee.
3 minutes, 33 seconds. Lawler and Dundee looking mighty good against rugged competition. Dundee gets the sunset, holds Golden Boy Chick Donovan down for the 3 count, and Lawler and Dundee do get the 3-minute, 33-second victory.
Oh, yeah. I think maybe Danger Lee doesn't know what he's messing with, and he messes with these two guys. We'll take time out. We'll be back in just a moment. We're going to be back in the ring here in just a moment. Son of a gun, I like that Wednesday night action in there. You know that final event is going to be a Mid-America title match with Jeff Jarrett's hair at stake when Moondog Spot goes against Jeff. It'll be Jeff's first great hair trial. And another match that's going to be interesting to see is going to be a 6-man tag when Billy Travis, Mark Starr, and Big Bubba will be going against Paul Diamond, Pat Tanaka, and Downtown Bruno. Billy?
Well, Lance, we've already talked about it. Mark Starr's going to take care of Pat Tanaka. Billy Travis is going to take care of Paul Diamond.
All right.
And we're going to save Downtown Bruno for Big Bubba. Now, guys, you better be ready in Evansville, because this is going to be your last time, because we're going to tear you up.
I am looking forward to seeing that kind of action. And another championship match that's going to be in there. Bill Dundee. Well, it didn't take him long to get back into the big-time title picture. International heavyweight champion defending against Stretcher Jack Hart.
I never ever thought I would have it. Lance just wouldn't put no belts on the line. But then the Golden Boy, Chick Donovan, I guess he figured he was going to make a reputation by defending this against the superstar in the superstar's hometown in Nashville, Tennessee. You did that wrong, boy, because ain't nobody going to Nashville and embarrass me, and you didn't do it. So now, little Paulie Dangerous, he's running around there. He says, what happened to my credit card? I spent money on it, boy. Now, you ain't got enough money on that credit card to buy this back, so you got to go and you got to sign Stretcher Jack Hart to come and wrestle the superstar in Evansville, Indiana. Well, that's just like a second home to me, Daddy. It's 140 miles from Nashville, and I'm going to get my little Bronco, too, and I'm going to drive down there, brother, and I'm going to have this belt in the front seat when I get there, and I'm going to have it around my waist when I walk to the ring, and I'm going to have it around my waist when I walk back from the ring, and that means Stretcher Jack Hart, you're going to get a whooping, boy, and you're going to get a whooping off the superstar. And that's a promise from me to you. And I just want to wish Jeff Jarrett all the luck in the world, because that spot the Moondog's been a law around a long time, Jeff, and your hair's a big thing to you. I know it is, brother. The pressure's on you, Jeff, so just wait till he makes a mistake, and you can win, boy.
Here's a quick little recap scenes of the Big Bubba situation.
Next time you're in that ring, I want you to be mean. I want you to be nasty. I want you to be rotten. I want you to get in that ring, and I want you to show me something. I want you to show me why I brought you to the Downtown Connection, or that's it.
Bruno,
that'll be the end of you two.
Privately instead
Why
of
should
having it out.
I'm not trying to do this privately. I'm trying to humiliate these two guys. I'm trying to show them that they're going to be with Downtown Bruno and Paul Diamond and Pat Tanaka and Moondog Spot. That these two guys better be winners like the rest of us. You understand that? You two guys got to be winners or you're fired. Because I will fire you. I'll fire you and I'll fire you. Look, they're getting bad. Look at that big, mighty leg across his throat. This team is getting fired up again. They're getting higher and higher.
What are these guys doing out here?
That's my prime time.
Yeah,
That's
great.
They can do anything they want to, right?
Hey, come on, Jerry.
They're going to kill somebody with this.
Oh, he got your man.
He hit the wrong guy. Disqualification, though, has occurred, and Bruno and his Downtown Connection. Oh, look at this, Bubba. Bubba Steve to Bruno. Bubba says, we had it won. What are you doing? We were in control.
I gotta take their side
he's right.
of this instance, because they did have it. When out comes Tanaka and Diamond, they were trying to use the chair to get to Travis and Starr, but Big Bubba
was telling Downtown Bruno, your pride and joy comes out and causes us to lose on a disqualification. Oh, little storm.
Trouble
right there
in River
the corner.
City there.
Well, we had the unveiling of Paul Dangerly today on Championship Wrestling. We may not have that next week, but we will have lots of action coming up. For Dave Brown, this is Lance Russell saying thanks for being with us, and until we see you next week, bye-bye, everybody.
The announcers on this program